Okay, so this is Captain Sam G, and as recommended to me by Viltheed Agorable, Metalist Harry, the Orange Matty, and Mr. Bulldops, I am playing X-Men Legends. Now, before you watch this, you may want to watch Wolverine's Revenge, because apparently X-Men Legends, X-Men Legends 2, and the Deadpool game that I've already played through can sort of be considered unofficial sequels to that game, because as good as it was and for as much as the game was setting up, it unfortunately never got a sequel. But yeah, apparently these games help tie things up a little bit. As you can probably tell, I have no idea because I've never played X-Men Legends and the sequel before. So, let's get to it.
Today on RVN World News, we examine the growing mutant menace. It's a concern of worldwide proportions. This scene took place in Russia 2 weeks ago as a young mutant stood in defiance of the military. And in the Far East, the authorities attempted to quell an uprising at a mutant camp, but they had little success.
We interrupt this newscast with a breaking story. A young woman named Allison Cressmere was identified as a mutant. The Genetic Research and Security Organization is now responding to that report, but a mob has formed and tempers are flaring.
Help! Somebody help me! Mom! Mom! I'm not a mutant! I swear I'm not! Mom, grab the girl and get out of here! Get out of my way! Come here, you!
Mind if I cut in?
Stop! Stop! Stop fighting! Stop it right now! Stop! Stop!
Oh boy. Yeah. First day discovering you're a mutant, or everyone else discovering you're a mutant, and immediately two factions are warring over you. And yeah, forget Wolverine or the Blob or Mystique. I want to play as the girls who can destroy a street in one hit.
Freeze, mutie! Hey, bub, you should have called in sick today.
Well, he's super dead. New York. Yeah, I want to play as the Fire Girl who can destroy everything on a street, or the one who can decimate a tank in one big energy hit. Forget Wolverine. Okay, so let's get a little bit used to, this is probably the grab button, yeah, there we go. Let's get used to these controls because they're a little bit different from most games. So instead of X being the jump button,
Sweet dreams, sucker.
it's triangle. Ah, yeah. Okay, so there's my map over on the side. I'll keep that over there. And it doesn't look like I can hit enemies when they're down. Unfortunate. Yeah, can't stab enemies once they're laying face down on the floor. Have to wait for them to get back up. And of course, we can smash objects in the environment. And some of them drop useful things when destroyed. Okay, let's head on down. Oh, and just looking at Wolvie's health bar, doesn't seem like he's actually able to regenerate health. Oh, I think I know what I want to do with you guys. Just immediately throw you into the lava. Yeah, what a bad place to build a city. You crack through a foot of concrete
Maybe you ought to stay down.
and immediately discover a ton of lava just beneath the city. Okay, how do I actually regain health then? Because enemies don't seem to be dropping it. And Wolverine, even though he should be able to regenerate in other X-Men based games where there are multiple characters, Wolvie still has the unique ability of regenerating. Okay, so that's how I use my special abilities. Oh, okay, so those icons on the left, those are actually supplies that I'm picking up. So instead of just having little energy orbs dropped from enemies, I'm actually picking up potions that I can take whenever I feel like it. Yep, we can pick things up and throw them. Oh, but larger objects require the might ability to lift. So yeah, Wolvie won't be picking up cars or anything like that. Okay, triangle and then circle to help clear longer obstacles. Oh, I get it. So that's just a air attack that lunges us a little bit more forwards. And thanks for telling me about health packs now. R1 to restore energy. Use them sparingly. Your allies will use health packs on their own if they are badly hurt. Select their preferred health use in their character stats menu. Alright, I'll do that a bit later, because right now, Wolvie's on his own. Okay, so we've got one big slash ability, and our energy meter is slowly ticking back up. So, can't regenerate health, but energy does slowly recover. Alright, so I probably want to go this way. If I tap this a couple more times, yeah, I can enlarge it a lot more. And there's actually a red marker there, so that's probably the actual way we want to go. So let's check out things down here. Okay, extra items to pick up. And that's it. That's just back the way I came from. Okay, just drink another health potion, because we're actually playing a fantasy game, not a superhero game, apparently. And I'm guessing we're going to be facing off against the Blob soon. Damn, look at those footprints. Yeah, on to West Manhattan. And of course, if there are any superhero type games you'd like to see me play, feel free to recommend them to me. Oh, hello, whoever.
Am I playing too rough for you?
Whoever you are, not sure if that's a character I just can't recognise at the moment. Well, okay, he's made things a little bit more interesting. Can't just go the straightforward path. Need to work my way around, and I'll keep smashing up items in case they drop anything. Can we destroy cars? Right now, doesn't seem like it. No. Okay, probably need someone a hell of a lot stronger. Someone like Colossus.
Let's see what you got. Next time, you ain't.
And as we go through the game and level up, yeah, there we go.
Really ready for a scrap.
Go to the character details screen to improve your traits, upgrade, and unlock new skills. As I was just saying, as we go through the game and level up, we'll be getting more abilities. So, let's see what's available to us. Okay, where did, there we go. Points just up there. We have 1 point to spend. Strike, agility, body, focus. And the AI options for when I'm not actually playing as the character. I'm playing as someone else. Okay, we have brutal slash, Claw Flurry and Feral Rage and Savage Rampage. Oh, there we go. Healing Factor. Okay, let's unlock that immediately. Can't believe Wolfie didn't have that as his default. And we have one more point for this. Okay, so points are different on the different screens. So we used a point here, we have none left to us, but we go over here, and there we go, there's another point. Agility, body... I think we'll upgrade his focus, so we can use more abilities. Yep, that'll do. And I'll do most of that in my own time. Oh, I can actually smash up these support pillars. I'll do most of that in my own time as I navigate menus. Grappling is important. Yeah, grab hold of guys. You got it. Because otherwise, over the course of this game, you would just end up seeing a billion screens.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, what does that little number mean next to
Sweet dreams, sucker.
the health and energy bars? The number 2, is that how many lives we've got? Is this game based on lives? No idea. I'm being taught slowly but surely everything that's involved in this game over time. Not all at once. Oh, can I grab hold of this? No, I guess not. Can I even smash the, Doesn't seem... Oh, yep, there I go. It's just a little bit awkward to target it properly. Well, okay. We busted it up. Alright. Giant plant pot. Too heavy for us. But we can throw garbage cans at people. And can we throw newsstands? No, it doesn't seem like it.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
So I think we're going to... Oh, nice moves there. What, do you think you're on the dance floor or something? Yeah, I think we're going to upgrade Wolfie's healing ability more than anything. First of all, want to really separate the different mutants and their powers. Make them unique according to what their powers actually are. Okay, so I think that might be the way to go. That's the thing with these sorts of exploration type games.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Always trying to figure out what the way you're supposed to go is, and then avoiding it just in case you're locked out of the area. Just in case you get to a cutscene or something and... Okay. This is all blocked off, so only one way to go. Up the stairs. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally leave an area, get to somewhere else, and I'm unable to go back. Oh. And it looks like I can only carry 10 of these at maximum. Alright, maybe this isn't the way I want to go then. Yep, different sequences for different attacks. Okay, I'm going through this smashed up cafe or something.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
So I'm not always just going through the streets, sometimes I'm going through partially destroyed buildings. Yeah, just need to follow
Good night, Bob.
the enormous blob footprints. Oh, okay, I needed to press square to pick that up, not just run through it. basic weakness analyzer. Okay. So I'll just show you this quickly as well. We have special items we can pick up. Plus 2% chance of criticals during a melee attack. So yeah, we get 3 unique items for each character we can give them. Alright, just before I head towards those enormous trails of footprints, let's just wreck everyone up and down here. And there weren't actually any difficulty settings at the beginning of all this or in the options menu. So the game is just as it is. No difficulty settings to mess with.
Next time, you ain't getting up.
And dead end here as well. Alright, only one way to go. And let me take a look at the camera. Alright, I can zoom in nice and close, have it here, or have it more of a top-down view. Alright, I think I'll stick with this. And never mind, I'm going to have to leave this area, so bye-bye trash can. I guess you won't be slamming into anyone's face just yet. To Central Park we go. And wonderful loading screens. Oh.
Hey, Wolverine. What are you waiting for? Come on.
So now we've... What was that? Oh, that's a mistake.
What's going on here?
I was going to say...
You're finished, Mystique. Give up.
Fool. You think I came here alone?
And now she's running away. I was going to say, I can still easily tell which one you are. It's not like you all ran into a huge huddle and confused me or anything. You're stood right there. But no, she ran away. Yeah, I was going to say, now Cyclops is coming into the mix. Looks like we're going to be learning about switching to different characters. But nope, it's still just Wolvie by himself. And can we lift a bench? No, can't lift a bench. What does that say? X out muties? Okay.
I will annihilate you!
Okay, Brotherhood thugs. They don't seem to be too much of a challenge, don't seem to be using any special powers, just maybe slightly tougher than the
Sweet dreams.
enforcers of the Mutant Prevention Organization or whatever those guys were called. Yeah, just a bunch of chumps, really. God help me when the Sentinels get involved, though. Okay. Oh, so after all this time, now you teach me about powers. Yeah, and we can map new powers to the different buttons. So we can't have them all at once, we need to map them to different buttons.
The game's over, X-Men!
Oh, and let me see, can I charge up attacks? No, he just launches them out as soon as I use them. Can't charge up any of these basic attacks just yet.
Sucker.
Man, really wish I could stab enemies whilst they're down on the ground. But the power to do that isn't unlocked until later games, it seems. Okay, dead end here. We'll follow Blob's footprints in just a second. For now, I'm going to have a nice little time in the water, just get my feet wet. Oh, it's not allowing me to jump over here. Okay, let's see if I can do it from up here? No. Little invisible walls all over the place. Well, I'll remember that there's some energy and health up there if I need it. Although now that I've unlocked Wolvie's regeneration... Pyro?
Ha! You're one of the mighty X-Men?
Wow, what an accent. Oh wow, that was awful. What a terrible way of showing off your powers. You just look like a chump. Okay, well, that was Pyro. Can't go that way, unfortunately. The trees are all set on fire, and the fire's never going to die out, obviously.
I'm the best at what I do. Yeah, ain't no one standing in my way.
Come on, get back up. Well, fine, I guess I'll come over here and go around again. Yeah, lots of invisible walls to stop me from accidentally making too much progress. So, invisible walls here to stop me from accidentally skipping that pyro scene.